Today we're learning how to get more assists in soccer. What's going on, Little Dap? It's Jared Muntz, former pro and coach with OSA Soccer Camps and Online Soccer Academy. There are lots of ways to get more assists in soccer. In this OSA video, we're going to cover weighting a pass and how this will help you get more assists. First, what is a weighted pass? What does that mean? Answer this question. Is this a hard weighted pass or a soft weighted pass? If you answered hard weight, you are correct. Now answer this question. Is this a hard weighted pass or a soft weighted pass? If you answered soft weight, you are correct. The weight on the pass is the speed at which you pass it. Pass the ball fast, and it's a hard weighted pass. Pass the ball slow, and it's a soft weighted pass. Another way to describe this is the pace of the ball. A fast paced pass or a slow paced pass. Say that 5 times fast. A fast paced pass or a slow paced pass. Fast paced pass or a slow paced. The great playmakers of the game understand it matters the weight they put on their pass. They know not only does the pass need to be accurate, it needs to be at a certain weight, a certain pace. Sometimes the weight of the pass is hard, sometimes medium, and sometimes soft. They decide the weight of the pass based on what the game shows them. Key points. Key point 1. Pass a soft weighted ball. It should look like this. Not this. If your teammate has space and they're open for a shot, do not put too much weight on the pass because now they need to take a touch and then shoot. That takes time, and that time allows a defender to close them down. A great playmaker will play a soft weighted pass in this situation so their teammate can shoot on their first touch. These little details and time savers matter as you move up levels in the game. Key point 2. It's not a hospital ball. Some coaches say, don't play hospital ball. That means don't play the ball so slow that your teammate is going to get tackled so hard by a defender because the ball didn't get there fast enough. I'm not suggesting you play a soft weight pass when your teammate has a defender close by them. In that situation, you'll want to pass it with more weight. But in the situation we are describing, it's when your teammate has time and space to get a first time shot off. In this situation, the soft weighted pass is the smart thing to do versus just crushing the ball at your teammate. Key point 3. Pass to their dominant foot. If your teammate is right-footed, don't pass it to their left foot, pass it to their right foot. Also, don't pass it straight at them. Pass it to their dominant foot side. You want to pass the ball so nice and perfect, they have no option but to shoot. Key point 4. Study highlights of playmakers. YouTube highlights from your favorite playmakers. Study the weight of how they pass the ball in different situations. Look for the plays when their teammate has space and they're in a good shooting situation, and the playmaker passes the ball with a soft weight instead of hard. Key point 5. Make the game easy. Great playmakers have the mindset to make the game easy for their teammates. Don't think my teammates should just be able to control a hard pass. Yes, of course they should be able to control a hard pass, but your job isn't to challenge them in the heat of the moment during a massive game that you're trying to win. Your job is to make it easy for them to score that game-winning goal, so when they run to the sidelines celebrating, they're turning around and pointing at you for setting them up. Exercise to practice. An exercise to practice on your own is a simple pass and shooting exercise. You will need a partner, a few balls, and a goal. If you don't have a goal, use a wall or fence as your goal. If you don't have a wall or fence, instead of shooting, just pass the ball to a target upfield a bit. The shooter should be 18 yards out with the balls. You, the playmaker, are at the 12-yard mark. The shooter passes you the ball, you control, and pass the ball back with a soft weight to their dominant foot for them to shoot. After you do a 2-touch pass a few times, try a 1-touch pass with a soft weight to their dominant foot. This will make it more challenging. Switch with your partner when you're ready. What's wrong? If your teammate can't shoot on their first touch and they have to take 2 touches, you weighted the pass too hard. If you weighted the pass soft and they're taking a second touch by choice instead of shooting on their first touch, then that is on them, not you. My advice is to talk to them at halftime or after the game and give them some friendly advice to shoot first time and be confident to take the shot if you play a soft weighted pass. Bonus tip, weighted passes work in almost every pass situation, not just assist opportunities. For example, if you're a center back passing to your right back, it matters how you weight the pass. Sometimes it needs to be a hard weight at your right back. Sometimes it needs to be a medium weight into space in front of your right back so they can run onto it and move the game forward. Don't just hard weight the pass every time you pass it. Hope you enjoyed this Online Soccer Academy video. Click here to watch our incredibly helpful 200 plus free videos. Go here if you want to believe in it shirt, and go here if you're a coach and want to host an OSA soccer camp. My name is Jared Muntz, and remember, if you believe in it and back that up with hard work, anything in life is possible. Believe in it!